Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch is pretty cool. I mean, you can put it on a TV, you can use it handheld, and you can use it on a desk. The controllers can come out, which is pretty neat. Now, the first thing we want to see is the operating system. First things first, let's power the console on. Okay, so the moment you power it on, normally there will be a setup, but I had mine for quite a while, so I do not need to do a setup in it, of course. After you do the setup, you press A, and then you press the same button, it doesn't matter which one, 3 times. Now, first, this is going to be your line of games. After it finishes, you're going to have this one called All Software, and it's going to show you all the software you have. It's called software, not games, because there's also other software that's not games, like for example YouTube, which is right over here. Now, this is my account. My friend code is in there. If you like to, friend me, you can just send me a friend request using that friend code. So here it says replay activity. Like, look how much I've been on YouTube. There's like all the games that I've been in. I mean, there's several that I have not even been in. There's a lot of them. Now, here are my friends. There's Jake, there's João Pedro, which is JP, and there's Blue SWAT, which is Bartol. By the way, Blue SWAT is also another YouTuber, which is Bartol, and he's my friend. I subscribe to him. I'm gonna leave the link for his channel in the description. He does not make that many videos, but hopefully if you sub to him, he'll be happy because he's my best friend. So, I mean, of like boy, he's my best friend of boy. Of girls, there's there's other best friends. But I recommend you subscribe to him. I mean, he doesn't do videos very often, and it's mostly about gaming, but I think you guys will like him. Now, over here, there's just friend request things. It says my nickname, my icons. I have like Nintendo Switch Online, which lets you play online. It's only 20 euros per year, so not that much. No. Now, on the top, there's obviously the battery, and if you're connected to the Wi-Fi, and the time. Now, this one is the sleep button. If you just click it, it will ask you if you want to put it in sleep. In our case, we don't want to do that right now. There's the settings. There's the support. So basically, I'm probably going to censor the error history because it's probably not very good. There's flight mode. It's not really necessary in here because I'm not in an airplane. Automatic brightness and brightness. You can also press and hold the home button on the Joy-Cons, so you can change that there too. Now there's screen lock, there's parental controls, which I think is very stupid because there's no point in that. There's internet settings, which basically lets you connect to the internet, and here shows you the storage. I have an SD card. The console comes with 32 gigs. But really only 22.4 are usable. So I store most of my games on my SD card. And the system is on, the system memory. Here's like the users options. You can add users, you can skip the selection screen. There's not much in there. You can add a Mii. It won't really make a difference, except if you're in Mario Kart. There's Amiibo. I do not have any of them. Those are the teams. Normally it will come like this, but I just prefer dark theme. There's notifications, there's sleep mode, there's the controls and everything. There's like TV output, and if you go in the system, there's system update, console nickname and everything. But now something very interesting is on the controller options. Go in here. Sometimes there are updates for the controllers. In my case, there isn't really any updates, but sometimes there is. I actually discovered If you use some external software on the computer, you can play music through the Joy-Cons. And now, I know this video over here is getting kind of long. This is just part 1. I hope you guys are liking this part 1. It's not gonna go for much longer, trust me. There's the news. It gives you news about the games and everything. Here's the album. It shows you basically your photos. I wrote this, potato. This is when I exploded a girl's house in Minecraft. And I substituted it with sand. Now, if you go into controllers, search for controllers. Yeah, those are my Joy-Cons that are in my hands, because, you know, I'm using them to control it. And in case you're wondering, yes, the Switch does have a touchscreen. It's much more accurate than the 3DS or the Wii U. And I hope you guys liked it. This was just a part 1, which is the software part. But thank you guys for watching, and I see you next time. Pedro, out.